Hi there, Dr. Gary here on the road. We sell dental practices nationwide. We are dental practice brokers. I was a dentist for 25 years, and now we're doing the brokerage for 16 years now. Anyway, today's topic is, what is the one request a seller of a dental office should never agree to, nor should they ever offer? And we'll get into that. Well, right now we have 10 employees. We're in 25 states, and we're available to you 363 days a year. We take off Christmas and Easter, so call us. Everything you're about to hear is for entertainment purposes and not legal advice. Our number is 201-663-0935, and our website is dentalpracticeguide.com or nationwidedentalpracticebrokers.com. So look us up. Call us. Be happy to talk to you. Now, if you have a larger practice, grossing over $1 million, maybe 5 operatories or more, willing to stay on 3 to 5 years, might be a candidate for one of the DSOs, corporate dentists. Yeah, I work with them too quite a bit, and they often will pay our commission, depending on the DSO. But if it's the right DSO, it could work out pretty well for you. But it depends. We know who the best ones are, and some of them are having trouble now, so you have to stay away from those. All right? So give us a call, and we'll chat with you about that. Now, if your practice is grossing over $1 million, we go to successful closing, and we're representing you, we will often, based on certain criteria, and this is for a limited time now, we will reimburse your legal fees. So call us, and we'll talk to you about that. Anyway, what is it, the one request a seller should never agree to? I think like never. Very rare. And that request is if the buyer wants to practice at the dental practice as an associate before they sell. It is like hands down no, 98% of the time. There are some exceptions for 2%. That's very rare. More so that's dealing with a health situation. But you should never agree to it. And all the attorneys, there is no advantage to it to the seller whatsoever. A buyer should not get in there. Since the success rate of a dental office is 99.75%, there's no big secrets. But if they get in there and they interact with the staff in a different way because they're an associate, they're not an owner, and turn some of the staff off, they may quit. Or worse, they get into some romantic encounter with one of the staff members, then they get in a fight, and then they both quit. Oh boy, you got to be careful of that. So it's hands down. You talk to most of the attorneys, there's nothing good will come out of it. All right, and if any circumstance the buyer really insists on it, maybe a 1/2 day, 4 hours or 5 hours of observation, and that's a maybe. Because now if the deal doesn't go through, your staff's going to leave. It is a nightmare that you don't want to be there. It is a nightmare. Something you don't ever want to deal with. So, and if the buyer asks you, the answer is no. And now we did have a situation where the seller offered, and they shouldn't have done that. But there's no way. It just shouldn't be done. You shouldn't do it. And that is our suggestion. Just stay away from that at all costs. All right, thank you.